Hey everyone, and welcome to another patch overview for the Apex and Triumph Conquer servers. The biggest change in this patch is a beginning of a revamp for the Dis City quest. We've updated the final level here. We're going to do some fine-tuning, get some player feedback, and then we're going to make some further improvements from there. The first change you're going to notice is that there is a pharmacist on the map now. You will need these potions, so definitely check out where that is and make sure to stock up once you enter this level. This is a completely open PvP map. You will not gain PK points for killing players on it, and you will auto-revive randomly around the map. Now, the boss itself has 3 skills. The first skill being this Phoenix skill, which does 500 true damage to the target that it's focusing. It also has a Fire of Hell skill, which deals magic damage to everyone nearby. I'm just going to move my character over. As you can see here, you take damage based on your magic resist. So you're going to want to have some characters with a decent amount of magic resist. The third skill is this Cruel Shade skill. Now this is a somewhat interesting one in that it deals percentage life damage based on number of targets hit. If only one person is tanking, it's going to deal half of your maximum health in one single hit. So it's going to really hurt. But if there's a bunch of people around it, say 5 targets, it's only going to deal 1/6 of your maximum health. So it just splits it up, makes it a little bit more fair, and encourages you to work with allies. Now, we have not changed the base rewards for this right now, but we did also decrease the amount of damage that monsters in the earlier levels deal, so it's going to be a little easier for new players to get to this final level and participate in this fight. Another thing you're going to notice, though, is that I'm only dealing 1 damage to this boss. Much like our Cleansing Devil event, it has 1,000 health. So that means 1,000 hits, regardless of what gear you have, is going to be what's required to actually kill it here. I'm going to turn off my protect mode here so it can actually kill me, and you'll notice that I take a lot of damage. I could try and potion this, or I could work with allies to have them heal me using various water skills. Obviously, I don't have much health here. I am not reallotted properly. As you can see, I respawn randomly on the map, and based on the randomness of that location, it could take me a while to get back to that spawn location. Now, outside of that, we have quite a few other changes here. We have updated the guild ally chat and friend chat. There was a few issues that were introduced with our new blacklist system. Those have been corrected, and those chat channels will work properly. We have added mana potion bundles. Those are finally available in the shopkeeper in Stone City. You can get there using a VIP codex or by dying and then reviving on the Adventure Zone map. We have buffed the rewards from the Dragon War event. The amount of experience that you gain is going to be dramatically higher. There's going to be a minimum amount, and you're going to gain quite a bit more experience per point you gain in the event. When you become the Dragon King by killing the existing one, your stamina will go back up to 100, so that you can then defend yourself. You don't have to try and run away, regain stamina, and then turn and fight. We did have some issues with the early tests of the event, that there was just too many people on too small of a map. So it is going to auto-scale based on the number of players who join it, and it's going to be a little bit more doable when there's a large number of people signed up. We also increased the number of meteors, Dragon Balls, and the amount of experience that is gained by doing the Meteor Shower event. We're just trying to give a new way for relatively fresh players to the server to gain some gear experience in a non-combat environment. Another change that we've made here is that in the Elite PK tournament, it will always show you where the leader is on the minimap. So that's going to make it harder for people to hide on that map and just sort of ride out their score. It's going to be much easier to track them down and kill them for a very large bounty. Another fix we've done for PvP events is that in the Freeze War, your team's color garment is going to show for yourself. So if you're on blue team, you will always show as having a blue garment while in that event, and that is finally working as it should. We have fixed the house storage. Unfortunately, that was a bug that was introduced with the guild storage NPCs, but that is now working. Players who do own their own house can use that storage box again without any issues. We've also fixed it so that the same PvP events will not run twice in a row. So for example, if a freeze war runs, the next event that runs is guaranteed not to be a freeze war, just to add a little bit more variety and to reduce repetition. We did fix a minor exploit where guards were not hitting players who had the invisibility skill cast on them, so that's going to make it a little bit harder for people to PK in cities and survive it. Thank you so much for watching this patch overview. We have quite a few other changes, mostly minor bug fixes, but definitely read our patch notes below or on our website, and we would be happy to receive any feedback or suggestions for future changes. Hope you enjoy and have a great day.